I want to talk about something that doesn't show up in retirement calculators. Because the closer you get to retirement, the more you realise the decision isn't really about numbers at all. It's more about trade offs, what you keep, what you give up, and what you're willing to live with either way. On paper, retirement looks like a maths problem. In real life, it feels more like a negotiation. Most of us start retirement planning believing there's a number that will unlock everything. Hit the target, cross that line, and with freedom switches on. But when you're actually getting closer, something uncomfortable happens. You realise the number doesn't decide anything by itself, because two people with the same pot can live completely different lives. One may feel relaxed, while the other feels trapped. The difference isn't a spreadsheet, it's the trade-offs hiding behind it. And here's what I mean about trade-offs. You might be close to retirement financially, but only if you're willing to take few holidays, living in a house that no longer really works for you. Stop spending on things that currently make life enjoyable. Accept more uncertainty than you're comfortable with. And that's before you even factor in things like a child still at school, big house decisions, unexpected life costs, or simply wanting more margin for error. And none of that shows up in a safe withdrawal rate, but it shows up in your head every single day. And this is the part I wrestle with personally. Staying in work longer can genuinely improve your future life. It can give you more options, reduce your stress later, create a bigger buffer, let you fix things in your life before you stop earning. And yet it can still feel awful because you're paying for that future life with present day energy. You know you're doing the right thing, but you also feel stuck inside it. That tension isn't a weakness, it's the cost of the trade-off. And this is something I've noticed again and again and again. Retirement often looks close on paper, but in real life, it feels further away. Because life keeps inserting itself into the plan. Homes need work, families need support. You don't want to shrink your life too early. You don't want to spend your healthiest years stressed either. So the decision stretches, not because you're bad at planning, but because you're balancing more than just numbers. The real retirement question isn't how much do I need? It's more, what am I trading away by staying? And what am I risking by leaving? And there's no clean answer to that, only honest ones. And that's why two people can look at the same numbers and make completely different decisions. If retirement feels complicated, it's because it's more human than mathematical.